Alrighty, everybody, it is finally time! It is time for the Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles Remaster! I'm so excited! I am so excited! I am so excited! Oh, we got it set up, I'm good to go. It runs perfectly with Proton, in case anybody was wondering. Runs great. Yeah! Let's jump in. Ivalice Chronicles. I've already done a little bit of settings, so I've done a little general option settings, and we're going to jump right to the start game. But you can see here, we got two versions of Tactics. We got the OG, and then we got the Ivalice Chronicles Remaster. So, you can see here, Enhanced. Enhanced version is based on the original 1997 release of Final Fantasy Tactics, but features full voice acting, additions, and adjustments to dialogue, animated character portraits, providing a more immersive way to experience the story. Version also boasts higher resolution graphics with an updated user interface, along with improved controls, optimized game balance, making it ideal for a choice for returning players and newcomers alike. In addition to controller support, the enhanced version allows the use of mouse and keyboard, which I have to use mouse and keyboard today because my Pop! OS install suddenly doesn't like my Xbox controller. So thank you, Creative Business Unit, for allowing mouse and keyboard control for this game. Because I would have been very sad if I couldn't play because my Xbox controller was not working. That would have been very sad. Very, very, very sad. So yeah, there we go. We had a controller diagram there. And yeah. Hells to the end. Let's go. We're jumping right into the enhanced version because I want all that sweet voice acting. For anybody who watched the few videos I did of the War of the Lions build, I liked doing voices, but it gets exhausting. So we're going to enjoy the voice acting and hop right the hell in. 30 years, baby. 30 years. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. I know. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Start enhanced version of the game. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. In sword etched, he fades his fading memories. In stone, his tempered skill. By sword attested, by stone revealed. The tale can now be told. Square Enix presents... Drum roll, please. The Zodiac Brave story. Let's fucking go! Woo! I am so excited. Oh man. Alright, I gotta pull my hair back here. Oh.
Ivalice, a kingdom blessed by the light of the gods and ruled by the two-headed lion. A year after her defeat in the 50 Years' War, the king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule in truth. Duke Larg, brother to Her Majesty the Queen, was widely expected to assume the role, but the council, fearing the Queen would wield excessive influence, moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana. The Dukes, Goltana and Larg, both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Larg. Goltana, the Black, and Larg, the White. The conflict between these men would come to be known as the War of the Lions.
Alright, a little bit of unexpected lore there. I need to adjust some audio settings here. There we go. We're just going to turn that down a little bit because I noticed some red peaking during that cutscene. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. New motherfucking game! Woo! Oh, select play mode. Okay. So Squire, easier battles, concentrate on the story. Knight, carefully balanced to allow you to experience the thrill of battle. And Tactician. We're going to do Knight. Because I'm not trying to have to wipe and restart every single battle because it's a pain in the ass. So we're going to do Knight. Enter my birthday. Remember this, if anybody wants to gift subs on a birthday. Oh, no. Okay, it still does that thing. Alright. It is June the 29th. Play mode Night, birthday June the 29th. No, I'm not telling you the year. Deal. I'm old. The reason I'm excited about a 30-year remaster.
I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beoulve, the youngest son of House Beoulve, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly.
As he well should.
Which of these two accounts is to be believed?
Bang, bang.
Join me now in my search to uncover the answer, the truth.
The Zodiac Brave story. I love this. I am so happy, you guys. I know I've said it, but my god, you do not know how happy I am. The number of game, announcement shows and directs and everything that I've watched over, the last decade, waiting for a Final Fantasy Tactics remaster. My god. Never get tired of that music. Based on Final Fantasy Tactics, 1997. Almost 30 years, guys. Almost 30 years. There's our boy, Delita. I think it's Delita. I think I always said Delita, but it's Delita. It's cutscene. So good. They even redid the cutscene like this. Oh. Let's see, we got Delita, we got a knight. I saw an archer, I think. Naoki Yoshida, Yoshi P, the man. Oh, anybody who doesn't know, Yoshi P is basically carrying Square Enix on his back, with Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy XI and Final Fantasy XVI and now Final Fantasy Tactics. He's basically carried the entire company on his back. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Ouroboros Monastery. Cool, we can get controls in.
Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Sounds so good.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
Already a bit different dialogue.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend.
Oh, Gafgaria, you cheeky bastard.
But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
I love this so much.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
You got Tanner's men?
Let's go.
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Right then. To battle.
I love the voices. It's a better Gafgarian voice than I ever did.
Deliver us, O Lord.
Alright, time to try out these keyboard and mouse controls. It's so good! It looks so good! Oh, I've played this battle so many times.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist.
Oh, he
You
even
will
sounds like a
surrender the
douche.
princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a saw. These swords of Goltana, lackwits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
I never realized his name was actually Lad. I thought he was just basically they called him Lad because he wasn't important.
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
Oh, it sounds so good when delivered with snark. Okay. The first battle, you can only control Ramza. When Ramza's turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. If you select wait, he'll take no further action. His turn will end. The combat timeline. That's a very new feature that I appreciate the hell out of, is knowing when your turn is coming up. I very much appreciate that. Okay, so we're gonna move. I think it's F. Okay. Reposition the active unit. Select move from the battle menu, followed by a tile within its movement range, which is obviously the blue highlighted squares. There we go. Okay, there we go. Abilities. Okay, tutorials. From the abilities menu, you can make command unit to attack with currently equipped weapon or perform an ability it has learned. The attack command is the most basic form of offense. Its range varies according to the weapon. Abilities have many uses, such as attacking, healing, and providing support. Some consume MP or items. Thank you, game. So we got Rush, Throwstone, Salve. Oh, that's new. Okay. Enchant. Yeah, so you enchant, you sacrifice your HP to restore adjacent HP. Salve treats poison, blindness, and silence from adjacent unit. Throwstone, obvious. Rush. We're gonna rush this man.
Try this!
Oh. Practical application complete. Okay, so that's an achievement. Use an action ability with a party member during combat. Gafgarian's gonna start dropping his fucking Shadow Blade hammer right here.
Sorry.
I like the death fucking noises. That's awesome. They actually talk when they die. That's so cool. We got some Judgment Blade coming. These two are still just as useless as they always were. Ooh. That hurt, actually. It was 36 damage. I love the new UI, man. It's so clean. Well, that's rare. A chemist actually run up and attack?
Leave it to me. By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered.
Shadow Blade!
You're done for.
This is so good. This is perfect. Oh my god, it's so good, guys. It's so good! Oh, nice. Going for a rend armor. Okay. I'm gonna have to find this Chocobo Feather cursor in the game files and use it just on my system. How do I rotate? Okay, it's Q and E. Okay. I figured as much, but, you know. Oh, okay, okay. It plays very well with mouse and keyboard. Judgment Blade. Oh, she doesn't do any voice line like Gafgarian did? Okay. Oh, he got stopped. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Right then.
Man. He's got some good shield parries. Parried both me and Lad so far.
I came so far. Right.
Move over here, we're gonna hit him with a stone. That's job XP, so.
Right.
Job XP is important. Because this game has a full job system, obviously. Time
to work.
Gonna Shadow Blade him, yep.
Farewell.
My time is up.
Oh, the voice lines are so good.
No. Lady Ovelia.
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Damn. Delay.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
See, this line is originally, or it might just be from the War of the Lions translation, it's blame yourself or God. I think they changed that, which is funny. I think it's funny that they might have changed that.
This cannot be.
Delita. He lives.
Delita.
Why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods.
Damn.
This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Chapter 1, The Meager. I didn't actually realize it was only a year between what we were just at and, back here. Probably knew that, but I also might have forgotten.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The Corpse Brigade again.
Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
The background talking is so neat, and it just confused the hell out of me.
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
I thought it was Marquis. I always thought that was Marquis.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egro's castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel. Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garreland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Guest party member.
Let's be on our way.
Certain points in the story, guest units will join Ramza's party. These guest units will participate in the battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. Yep. Yes, let's go. Oh, the map looks so good. Okay, you may now navigate the world map. To travel around Ivalice, position the cursor with WASD and select a location. Moving to locations marked with a blop or a blop will progress the story. While on the world map, pressing T will display a list of locations. From there, you can choose your next destination, view the types of stock sold at each settlement, and other information. That's awesome. Being able to view the stock at a city with just a map view is awesome. Okay, so let's take a look at our party. Oh, hang on, no. Is it just... Can we just not look at the party yet? I guess not. Okay. I'm so glad they added mouse and keyboard support. Yeah. Garland. Garland? I think they said Garland. It's so interesting seeing the names. Formation. Oh, nice. Okay. So I like how the way the formation shows the actual battle map now. Before, it was just like a grid that just floated in the void. And you could place your stuff, and it was kind of the layout of the map. But now you can actually see where you're placing things. Which is awesome. You can now choose where to position your units for the start of battle. Before combat begins, you must decide which units to place and where. For battles that are part of the main story, Ramza cannot be removed. Positioning battle members. When selecting your party, move the cursor to a unit and press T to view its status screen. From here, you can change the unit's job and equipment to better deal with your opponents. Tactical view. Hold shift to switch to tactical view, either when selecting battle members or during battle. It provides a clear view of allies and enemy positions, as well as the lay of the land. Perfect. Okay. So... Oh, okay. There we go.
I'm ready.
Okay. place are.
Ready
Hey,
and
chemist. Beatrix. And then our other squire, Little John. Okay. I like that UI. It's pretty nice.
What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as flint. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers behind. There we go.
He's also Edmund. We have an Edmund, they have an Edmund. Alright.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets.
Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
It's time.
Expected outcome. Once you have selected an ability in a target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effect your actions might have before you make your decision. Yep, duh. Yep. Just gonna attack him, as I wanted. There you go. Controlling allied units. In addition to Ramza, you can also command allied units sent into battle. Instruct them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious. Thank you. Right here. Fundaments, throw a stone. Raise a unit's level. A unit can raise its level by earning XP in battle. EXP in battle. When a unit gains a level, its attributes such as HP and MP will increase. The rate at which various attributes to grow depends on the unit's job at the time of gaining a level. Yep.
Never a doubt.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So he's got 5 potions. He can do re-equip and attack. Doesn't have anybody who can attack, so you're just gonna wait. Oh, will not? Okay, so that's really cool. Will actually tell you it will not hit. I appreciate that. I like that a lot. Okay, there's nobody she can hit. So let's do this. Let's reset the move. I like that you could reset the move in this now. Okay, so yeah, she's not gonna be able to really do anything useful. Is she gonna be able to hit him? Okay, so she can hit him from here.
What's my next move?
happening?
There we go.
Let me think.
It's over!
Nice.
The fruits
Delay
of
the
my
Squire
labors.
job level increased.
My turn, is it?
So the game's probably going to tell me here in a second, but these little things are the same as the counter that used to be in the old version, to when their body expires, it either becomes loot or like a healing crystal. Guessing he cannot throw a potion? Oh, he can. Let's hit Delighted with a potion. Oh, okay, no, because it's gonna hit the guy in front of us, so hang on. Let's go back, we're gonna reset the move. What about if we go here? Okay, and he can't hit Delighted from here, so... Alright.
My turn.
We're gonna kill their chemist real quick, like.
I've not long left. I'm ready.
Okay, Bertrand, get up here. Let's see, does he just have throw stone? Yeah. Wait.
I'm ready.
I appreciate the tactical mode, being able to actually see things a little easier.
All in a day's work.
Little John's level increased. Realistically, I should be letting Ramza get the kill hits, the kill shots.
Nothing to fear.
Oh, is she gonna knock him off with this? No, okay.
Not the end I choose. It's time.
Hang on, what's he got for metal? Just chant, okay. Squire job level increased. Raising unit's job level. Unit can raise its job level by earning job XP in battle. Each job has its own level. As the unit's different job levels increase, new jobs become available for that unit to use.
I feel stronger.
There we go.
Not bad at all.
A little bit more cheeky job XP.
Right then.
Alright. Edmund, you can just wait. Oh, nice. Okay. Delita's gonna potion him. Okay.
Are you alright?
Now is the time.
Does she have Throwstone? Yes, she does. Oh, can't reach him.
My turn. I can't go on.
Bang, bang.
Why persist in such folly? Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
Hey, missed from my Phoenix down and a potion. Greatest contribution was but the boy Little John. Let's go, Little John. I like that. I like that. I like that they tell you who did the most in battle. Like, I think Little John got 2 kills.
Ramza Beoulve, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
The Beoulve man, since waning days of the 50 Years' War.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Siltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beoulves have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beoulve can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
Yeah, he says Delita, but Ramza says Delita or Delita, something like that.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
Main menu. Pressing backspace while on the world map opens the main menu, which contains the following. Units. View party members and change their equipment, abilities, and so on. Inventory. Check the items in your possession. Chronicle. Learn about the world and story. First, try opening the main menu and visiting the unit screen, where you may equip your party with weapons and armor and assign abilities. Main menu. From the unit section of the main menu, you may use Set as Favorite to have your favorite units appear at the top of the list. That's an awesome change. I love that. Okay, new stock available at the Outfitter. Oh, cool. Right-clicking got me right to the unit screen. Alright. Move the cursor to a unit and press F to view its status. From there, you may learn about the unit, equip it with weapons, armor, and learn the assigned abilities, change its job, and more. You can change the unit order in which your units appear by pressing G to move them one at a time. Units can also be registered as a favorite by pressing R. Okay. R. 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 And then Beatrix was an R. Right here. Okay, so Little John and Bertrand both leveled up. Ramza did not. Neither did Edmund or Beatrix. Oh, cool. You got just C for the guest unit. Nice. Let's look at this new job menu. Okay, so can't see any other jobs for him yet. That's fine. Unit status. From the unit status screen, you can equip it with weapons and armor, assign abilities, or learn new ones, and change its job. You can also create combat sets, combinations of a unit's job, equipment, and abilities that can be saved and reapplied later. That's sick. Loadouts are amazing for this. I love that. Okay, so we can see other jobs here. Okay. So we can jump right to Knight if we want and start grabbing Knight abilities. We can also make him a chemist, which is silly, or we can make him an archer. We're going to keep him as a squire for the moment, I believe. Learn abilities. Let's see what we can get. Learning abilities. From the unit's ability screen, you can spend that unit's job points to have it learn abilities. Once a unit has learned an ability, it must be assigned to the unit from the status screen before it can be used or its effect can be activated. Learning abilities. There are 4 categories of abilities, each with different purposes. Action abilities, grouped by job command, used for attacking and healing. Reaction abilities, trigger automatically, such as when being attacked. Support abilities provide helpful effects that are always active. Movement abilities, special effects related to how a unit moves. Yep. So yeah, we can grab some abilities here, because we do have job points. So, and job XP and job points are different things, so you don't waste XP by buying abilities, which is great. So, we're going to grab Rush, and we're going to grab Throwstone. Throwstone is just damn useful, just in all cases in this game. So, Throwstone is just incredibly useful, because if you can't get into melee range, you might have a chance of hitting somebody with a stone. So, yeah. Let's go here. Abilities. Let's check metal. Combat jobs fixed, can't be changed. Okay. Arts of War. Okay, we don't have. Okay, so this actually tells you now you don't have any abilities for that command for now, which is great. Same thing with aim. So that's awesome. We do have items. We haven't learned any abilities for items yet either, so that's fine. Can we offhand them? Okay, no, we cannot offhand. All right. So it does the same damage. Okay. And let's go take a look at Bertrand here. Job, Squire, learn abilities. Let's grab Rush. And say we got the other tabs abilities in here too, which is great. A and D for these. Okay. All right. So Beastmaster, that's cool. That's an ability, a hidden ability to all allied creatures in neighboring tiles with an elevation distance of 3. That's neat. Base of stance, JP boost. JP boost is definitely something to get. So we'll have to save up for that. There we go. So we change his job. He can't become a knight yet. So he's Squire. Okay, so his Squire level needs to go up before he become a knight. So his level went up, but his job level did not go up. That's the difference in this system. Let's check Little John out. Okay, so Little John can go ahead and become a knight. Now, I don't think I have anything that he can use as a knight yet, but let's take a look.
Rather like this.
Right. Okay, so let's check his equipment out. Okay, so all equipment of this type is currently in use. Okay. So we'd have to take a broadsword away from somebody else in order for him to be equipped as a knight at the moment. So we're going to change him back to a squire.
Very good indeed.
So yeah, now he's got a mithril knife. Which, yeah, he was using a dagger before. So yeah, we'll let him have the mithril knife because he was kicking some ass. We don't have any more battle boots. Inspire, learn abilities. So we'll save up for JP boost on him. Let's go check out Edmund the Squire. So he can't change to another job yet. I seem to remember in the War of the Lions version, at least, the chemist being able to change to like a white mage pretty early on. So it's interesting that he can't at the moment. So that's Monk. So yeah, his chemist level just needs to go up. So it's cool. All right, and then Beatrix, she didn't really do anything in the last fight either. Yeah, so she's not high enough level to do anything yet either. So that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Mandalia Plain for our next bit of combat. Nice. So he do keeps up with the whole like placing units on the field thing. Place up to 4 units. My dog has decided it is currently attention time. So give me a second. We gotta scratch some butt. Yeah. Gotta scratch some butt and scratch some ears. There we go. Are you good, buddy? You good for a few minutes? So good boy. Might just throw a picture of the dog up on the screen here when I do this. Because everybody needs to see more adorable dog in their life. And he is adorable. Yeah. Alright, good boy. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna place... Oh, no, hang on. Alright, Little John is... Bertrand is not who I wanted to place there. Remove units. I wanted to place the boy Little John right there.
I am committed.
Hi, Poppy Dog. What you doing, Bobby? It's still petting time. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, buddy, go lay down, okay? We'll place Edmund right here. And then we'll place Bertrand right there.
Forward.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Let's rescue
We
the
must
captive.
Rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order.
Protect Argath. That's cool.
Leave it to me.
Reinforcements. And none too soon.
Special units. You'll be occasionally joined in battle by special units who act of their own accord and cannot be given instructions. They're guest units. As the main story progresses, these special units may join your party for a time as guests. Furthermore, depending on the condition of victory, allowing a special unit to be KO'd may result in a game over.
You got me.
Nice.
Just try and stop me.
No turning back.
I don't think Argath has ever scored that epic of a hit in any time I've played this game.
I'm here.
It's time.
Yeah, you can do auto battle. Auto battle's kind of meh. I don't do auto battle. Let's get right up here. Abilities. Back.
I have you now! Damn you!
Nice. Kill shot.
What's my next move?
Okay, Little John. Go ahead and throw a stone at that boy right here. Oh no, we're not gonna hit him. Okay. Select target within range, okay? Stone. Oh, the rock is blocking him. That's what that is. Stone. Nice. A little bit of knockback.
Better than ever.
Alright, Bertrand's got himself a job level, boys.
Me then.
Alright, Delayed, are you planning on doing something useful this fight, or are you just going to keep moving like a chess piece? Boy, alright, Little John's getting punked on a little bit. Not a fan of that. Abilities, items, potion. Let's hit Little John with a potion. Gotta take care of that boy, Little John. Because what he can do, shots. Edmund has leveled up, which means he can now become a mage.
Hanging on. Right.
You know what? We're not going to bother moving right now. We're going to attack. Now we'll move up over here. Just so Ramza does not get surrounded and get punked.
Leave it to me.
How dare you evade Little John's attack? Hey, Bertrand, get up here. Attack.
Leave it to me.
Man, Delita is doing his best to be the most useless AI in this fight. Which is weird because that's usually Argath's job. That has very consistently been Argath's job.
Ready for anything?
It's a shame your level increased just in time for you to die horrifically.
Ready and waiting.
Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, doesn't kill him. Oh, good job, Little John.
Good.
No. Okay, unit's HP is reduced to 0 to be knocked out and unable to fight. A K unit can be restored to fighting fitness with an item called Phoenix Down, magic such as Raise, or abilities like Revive. When a unit has been KO'd, a series of heart marks will appear above it. If all the hearts disappear, the unit will turn into a crystal or a chest. After this change occurs, the unit can no longer be revived and lost forever. You do not fuck with Little John.
Down with you. Is this the end? I feel stronger.
Good job, Ramza.
My turn, is it?
You do not have Phoenix Down, so we have to finish this fight before Little John dies. Which, it's just the cat left, so we should be fine.
I shall win glory.
Yeah, get over there and do some useful shit, Argath. Come on now. Do it, Argath.
It's time.
And well, that's annoying. I don't like that I can't stand on corpses. Abilities, Fundament, Throwstone. We might lose Little John here. This is problematic. So... Damn. Okay, hang on. Delita, that is not helpful right now, my dude.
Thanks.
We're gonna lose the boy, Little John.
Nothing can stop me.
Units PM and crystals. Yep. Yep. We're about to lose Little John.
Victory is mine.
No, no, hang on. We did not lose Little John. Okay. All right, we can still save Little John. Pretty sure Little John stays because he did not expire.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine.
That
It
was
is for the
tight.
Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knight's Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
There you go. Ramza kicks some ass. I'm reasonably sure Little John is still alive.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbri's household.
He's not a knight.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beoulve, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beoulve? You're not of the Beoulves of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you?
What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Guest party member. Another
Lead
squire.
the way.
Love the sound effects that they run off. It's a neat little touch, and I appreciate it. Yeah, Little John is still alive. Good. So that's the trick right there. If your character goes down and you don't have Phoenix Downs, you gotta finish the fight before they expire, otherwise you will lose them. Okay, so yeah, now he can become a white mage, or a black mage. Let's grab some chemist points here, because he needs Phoenix Down. Phoenix Down, very important. Phoenix Down is very important, as we almost just saw there. What do we need for the actual throw ability? Yeah, we need 350 job points to get actual throw. Because he can only throw items right now because he's a chemist. If we switch him to another job, he will no longer be able to throw items. But he'll still be able to use items, as long as we keep the ability thing attached to him. So, we're going to keep him on chemist for now, even though he can become a white mage. But let's see if we can learn something from the white mage class. Yes, we can learn Cure. So we'll learn Cure. And let's see, what else is there? Regenerate, magic defense boost, and nothing in the movement category. Sounds good. Shell, wards against magic, protect, wards against physical. So we'll grab that as well. And then what we'll do is we'll come in here to his abilities, and we'll tack on white magics. So he gets to use white mage abilities, and I think gain job points for it. But he also gets to keep the ability to throw items, which is very important. Ramza can become a knight right now. But I think we want to have him just save up for JP boost. Yeah, we need to save 250 for JP boost. But I think we can learn some abilities from that category. Maybe not. Knight abilities are expensive. Yeah, there's nothing in there that he can learn. We can learn some chemist abilities. So let's go ahead and learn Phoenix down here. And we'll learn Potion. And we'll learn Re-equip. Being able to change your items in combat is potentially useful if you pick up something good. So, let's go ahead and take our boy Little John now, though. And Little John, can you learn JP boost it? No, you can't. It's 250. All right. And so I think we're gonna keep all the squires as squires for a little bit longer, at least until they can learn JP boost. Yeah, so he still doesn't have enough. I think eventually he's going to become an archer. Yeah, I think Bertrand's going to become our first archer. So we'll learn aim, just to have that done. And anything you can learn Squire right now that's useful. Evasive stance. Okay. Alright. Abilities. I'll learn aim. Yeah. So range is that of the equipped weapon. So he can do the aim ability for his melee attacks. It just has to be right next to somebody, but he spends a turn to charge up. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Okay. So yeah, we are good on. Oh, yeah, we're good on them. So let's go to Ego's castle, and then I think that'll be the end point for this first video. We're at about an hour and a half by the time this sequence is done.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbri's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you a mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beoulve, lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
Argrath.
Please, my lord, grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted.
Love dice starred.
two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
Dystar's a dick, but he yells at Argath, so it's worth it.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beoulve, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My Lord Father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your Lord Brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delete her! Delete her!
Tetra!
Alma! Zalbog!
That's a new sequence right there. They never used to call out the names like that, from what I can remember, at least from War of the Lions.
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbog?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beoulve. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Deleter, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Deleter.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Daughter, a merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
Zalbag's even better than Dystar, in case anyone's curious.
Forgive us, Tetra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Tetra puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn. Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Tetra will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beoulve than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beoulve.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ramza.
Alright, there we go. So, that is our next area. It's going to be the Siege Wield, and then to the Merchant City of Dorter. But that's going to do it for this first episode of Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. I hope you're all excited as I am. We are going to destroy this game. We're going to do every bit of it, and you're going to see it all as I play it. So, ladies, gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals, I'll see you all in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the cool things. If you're feeling generous, you can join as a channel member. I appreciate it if you do. If not, it's okay too. I'll still be here. I'll still make content as I can. See you all soon.